Brogdon. Out to the right wing. Reed kicks to Maxey. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Coaches say, GA, the league has a problem when it's punishing the retaliators and not the instigators. Do they have a point?
Kevin, I think so. But for any scuffle, it's worth asking who started it. And that's what we do in life normally, right? No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Fires the 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Suns at Footprint Center in Phoenix. That will be the 5th game of the 6-game road trip.
Well, that's 2 fouls on him early. He'll have to be careful not to pick up another one.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
To the wing on the left. Okogie for 3. Gets a hand on it, and there's Gobert putting it right back in.
When it comes to offensive rebounding, one of the best in the business, Rudy Gobert.
Outside, Maxey. Brogdon outside. And there's the call on Rudy Gobert. That's his first foul.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Substitution on court.
Brogdon kicks to George. Just 5 on the clock. They get a hand on it. And they're running. Nets, the corner 3. 12 points for him.
And they are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
The 76ers leading by 13. Bounce pass from Brogdon. Embiid, the pass to Brogdon. Back to Embiid. Now the pass to Brogdon. 5 to shoot. Embiid against Gobert. Embiid, no good. Minnesota's gone 2 of 4 from 3-point range so far in the second quarter. Floats one up. The open shot, Edwards. And again, it's Minnesota converting. And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for the 76ers. Passes it to George. From deep. Drills it from outside. George has got 5 points so far.
You can see there's complete trust in Paul George in pick and rolls. Fantastic at taking advantage of the defense and the separation they give him.
Fantastic positioning there to contest that one.
And this is what the really good defensive players do. They anticipate and they're rarely fooled.
Count it, good. And the 76ers lead by 16.
And Embiid being assertive offensively, wasting no time in getting that one.
He's guarded by Brogdon. It's Edwards on the wing. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
So much fun in the doors to watch. Anthony Edwards on. This kid is electric.
Kevin, this guy is part of the next generation of great players. If you look at the rising stars in this league, he's got to be near the top of that list. Unbelievable offensively, 3-level scorer, and a guy who will get down and dirty on the defensive end.
And the Timberwolves call timing. In for the 76ers. Let's see some of the numbers here for Joel Embiid. Timberwolves trail by 15. Now here's McConnell. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. McConnell against Holiday. To the left wing, and it goes out of bounds. That one's off Holiday. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. You look at the Timberwolves, off to a great start this season, currently in second.
And I think for the Timberwolves, they've been a revelation here in the early going. Some people, including myself, had doubts about their plan coming into the season, but no question it's working.
You know what? It just looks to me like they're having fun out there, and sometimes that's contagious. It drives success. This is beautiful.
The 76ers leading by 15. To the inside, Embiid, and Embiid throws it down.
Knowing it's his responsibility to find open teammates. Holiday, nice job setting the table there.
McConnell against Holiday. Pass to Okogie. Six on the shot clock. Another miss by Minnesota. Philadelphia's gone 6 of 11 when they've taken the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Clark against Hawkins. Embiid inside the line. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got 5 rebounds tonight. McConnell against Holiday. Clark outside. Some solid defense from Reed.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Inside, and too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And now let's bring you the list of the top three-point shooting teams over the course of the past 10 games. Fifth on the list, the 76ers.
You know, they've certainly been knocking down threes at a high rate. You can just see their confidence growing.
Timberwolves trail by 17.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
On its way from Clark for 2. The offensive rebound. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And now a chance to see what's coming up for the Philadelphia 76ers. On Saturday, they'll go up against Bradley Beal and the Phoenix Suns. Then on Monday, they'll be matching up with Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets.
And that game against Brooklyn, this is a game that they are expected to win, but sometimes those are the kind of games where you get a little bit sloppy and start looking ahead. Either way, they'll need to put in tremendous effort to walk away with the victory.
Maxey's checked in for Drew Holiday. Hawkins. The second effort. Embiid kicks to Reed. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Bailey's checked in for Philadelphia. DeAnthony Melton comes in for Hawkins. Now here is Miller. Paul George unable to get his shot to go. Gobert tried to get open. It's blocked. To the paint, and now Philadelphia on the break.
And that's a terrific sequence at both ends there. There was the block shot, then the run out, and nice finish on the break.
Here's McConnell. His last outing, he had 8 points. Clark outside. Poke loose. McConnell against Maxey. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
McConnell scanning the floor. To the inside. And there's Miller. That's good on the assist by McConnell. Miller's got 6.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense. Pass
to Bailey. In the corner, it's Melton. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Melton's got his second bucket of the night.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Minnesota making a switch here. Moore's checked in. Nobody near Melton. That's good, and it's Embiid with the assist. Melton's got 6 points in the quarter. And it's McConnell with the ball. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. Clark outside. Shoots over Melton. The pass to Norris. Now Moore. 6 to shoot. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
This game is going to get even more out of hand unless they start valuing the basketball.
So for the 76ers, their last game, a win against the Warriors.
And in that one, the offensive execution made the difference. They found and exploited the mismatch repeatedly.
Well, it was certainly a game that their analytics people had to love breaking down. I thought they exposed every weakness in the defense.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Philadelphia ahead as they wrap up the second quarter on a 20-7 run. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Taylor Jenkins is here with us in the second quarter, Coach. Tough sledding at both ends of the floor. How do you fix it?
You know, it hurts our offense when we're not able to get stops and get out and running, so not a good quarter for us. You know, we just got to keep being aggressive defensively, be a little bit more disciplined.
And we'll see if that can pick up as the game continues. Thanks, Coach. Back to you.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Philadelphia finds themselves ahead after 2 quarters. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a massive amount. Kenny, how'd you see it?
What a brilliant, unselfish half of basketball they just played. Their ball movement was absolutely impeccable. All in all, just beautiful basketball to watch.
How about you, Shaq? What'd you think about Minnesota?
When you look at their multiple areas of weakness, for me, it starts with their perimeter defense. Disorganization, chaos, a lot of wide open looks. They have to communicate better and stay connected to the shooters.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take it down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joel, what up?
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at Tyrese Maxey in this one, guys. He has been everywhere.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. And on the floor for Nick Nurse as we get into the second half. In at the guard spots, Maxey and Melton. Then it's George. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's Bailey in at the 4 spot.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Shoots it up. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. 14 points for him. The 76ers shooting a superb 63% from the field. Passes to Embiid. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Now here's Gobert. Here's Edwards. And another make to his scoring column. His 5th basket of the game. Now shooting 5 of 11.
How about Gobert with the find? On time and on target. Nicely done, Rudy.
Maxey passes to Bailey. Outside, Maxey. No good from outside. Minnesota's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. For Rudy Gobert, he is one of 4 players' doors to win Defensive Player of the Year 3 times.
And you think back, Kevin, he was a late first-round pick in 2013, probably has exceeded all expectations. He has obviously cemented himself as one of the all-time defenders in NBA history.
Here is Edwards after the Sixers pick up 2. Pass to Okogie, takes the 3, and the 3 ball is good. Okogie's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Timberwolves have gone Twin Towers with Karl-Anthony Towns and Rudy Gobert. Gobert says, I love playing with another dominant big because I've always thought that I could pass. I know that I can make guys around me better. Cat says, we complement each other. He's a generational talent on defense, and I think I'm a generational talent on offense. Kevin, I'm a generational talent on sideline.
You are indeed, and that's why you are in Springfield. No argument here, David. Thank you.
And they should probably start looking to get the ball inside more. The three-pointer hasn't been there for them like it was in that first half.
Pass to Bailey. The shot's good on the assist by George. George has got his 7th assist here tonight.
You know, he hasn't taken as many shots tonight, but they're still ahead, and that means his teammates are delivering.
Here's Okogie. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game.
You think back to Josh Okogie's rookie season. This guy stepped up and became a starter. He's proven always ready for the next big challenge.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And on the season, you know, only shooting around 73%, so not necessarily where he'd like to be.
Philadelphia's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the 3rd quarter. On the wing, Melton. Edwards defending. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Maxey's got 23 points.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
The pass to Okogie.
Philadelphia foul. Lucas. First personal foul. 3rd team foul.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the 3rd quarter of play now. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Maxey looking it over. That 3 off the mark.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Well, Josh Okogie sees somebody working in space and puts the ball on time and on target.
The Timberwolves shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one. And Philadelphia has possession. Here's Melton. 14 points for him. Pass to Maxey. Takes a 3. Buries the long-range jumper. He's got 26.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
He's covered by Maxey. Makes it off the glass. And it's Maxey with the ball for Philadelphia. On the wing, Melton. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Pass to Okogie. Rupert grabs the board.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. And the Timberwolves with possession here. 76ers getting the bucket. Right wing.
Oh, you got to be kidding.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Ugh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. Nice job capturing the moment on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Okogie, the pass to Gobert. Shot clock at 6. Shot to stop the run, and the shot is good.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now, here's Maxey. 28 points for him. Here's Melton. Pass to Rupert. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Here's Maxey. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And the layup's good off the glass.
I'll tell you, what a night. He has been efficient. He's been strong. Unfortunately, they're still fighting an uphill battle.
Maxey kicks to Embiid. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
He's covered by Maxey. And the pass to Gobert. The shot from the low post is good. Gobert's got his 2nd basket.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
Maxey, no good. Minnesota's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the 3rd. Here's Towns. Got a hand on it. Melton feeling it out a bit. Maxey against Edwards. On the wing, Melton. 17 points in the game.
Didn't hesitate for a second to get a hand up on that deep ball.
Well, tremendous effort, tremendous timing, the ability to alter shots on the perimeter. That was beautiful. Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end, but right now the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
And the 76ers decide to take their first timeout here.
For viewers, timeout's a chance to check your phone, grab a drink, but for the team, it's all about business.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
And it's a completely new lineup for Minnesota. This break gives us the chance to see which teams have been the most successful in the transition game this month. The 76ers in 2nd.
I mean, it's about the pace they've played with here offensively. They don't look like they're showing any signs of slowing down.
Hawkins against Clark. Outside Holiday. It's Hawkins on the wing and stolen by Miller. They've got the 5-on-3 advantage. Here's Norris. Not going to go that time. Some solid defense from Reed. Holiday against Clark. Holiday dishes to Walker. Miller grabs the miss. Minnesota's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15. No good from Moore. Philadelphia dictating the flow. Now Holiday, he's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. A rebound by the Timberwolves.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Moore passes to Clark. Rejected by Walker, and he's able to get it back. The 76ers shooting almost 60% from the field here in the third. They are really feeling it. Here's Hawkins. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
To the left side wing. Clark inside. Working on Walker. No good from Clark. Passes it to Hawkins. McConnell against Holiday. Pass to Reed. Over Clark. A nice shot by Reed.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Here's Clark after the Sixers pick up 2. Miller finds more. Goes up to the stripe, and McConnell gets it to go. McConnell's got 5 now. Philadelphia dictating the flow. 1:30 left here in the third quarter. Here's Rupert. Still yet to score. Feeds it to Walker. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Now, here's McConnell. 5 points in the game. Stolen by Holiday. Inside. Walker. Walker on the follow. Walker's got 4 this quarter. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the 76ers.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
And also, guys, the tenacity they've shown on the defensive end has been something else. Look at how many blocks they've tallied thus far.
46 seconds left to play here in the third. Clark outside. Pass to Norris. Lets the 3 fly. Sinks the three-pointer. Norris has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
Hawkins kicks to Holiday. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
Minnesota's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. 16 seconds left in the third. And here's McConnell. 5 on the clock. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here.
Miles
fires from way outside, and that shot was up in time but doesn't go in. And so it's Philadelphia in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we'll be right back after this. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Minnesota shooting around 41% on the night. We got T.J. McConnell. Miller is out there with Nerlens Noel. And it's Matthews in at the 2. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Now here's McConnell. And stolen by Wiggins. The pull-up. Rebound, Minnesota. McConnell with it. There's the pass to Garza. And it's Reed pulling it down. Reed's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big-time effort. Up top, Brogdon. He's covered by McConnell. Holiday dishes to Wiggins. Clock at 6. Brogdon outside. The three. Garza pulls it in. So it's Minnesota now. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Now here's McConnell. With the fadeaway. Garza no good.
And the fadeaway was the only option he had on that one. Defender there all over.
Yep, it counts.
A really smart player. Holiday can find the spaces inside and exploit them for points.
Here's McConnell. After Drew Holiday's score. Passes it to Noel. Misses the three. And Brogdon has got the ball here for the 76ers. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Brogdon.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
And the 76ers making a change here. Finney Smith's checked in. Minnesota calls timeout. We've seen players criticized for skipping their media obligations after tough losses, Greg. How egregious is that in your opinion?
Well, you know, they say the true test of character is how you respond to when things aren't going your way. So, for me, it's important to be accountable in those tough moments.
Noel passes to Garza. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. And he makes that one. Garza's got his first basket. Here's Brogdon. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Takes it inside.
What a nasty finish from Malcolm Brogdon. My goodness, go to work.
The Timberwolves have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Knocks it loose. That'll be Minnesota as it goes out of bounds. Timberwolves retain possession.
In for the Wolves, number 1.
Driving to the basket. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one is on Holiday.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul. This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Both shots good from the stripe. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Brogdon the pass to Holiday. Tipped away. Out of bounds. Only 76ers ball. And here are the 76ers now.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
First team foul.
Reed kicks to Holiday. With the drive. 6 on the shot clock. A nice shot by Reed.
Well, good vision from the inside and kicking it to the perimeter.
And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting 41% for the game. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
But still, eventually you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
Wiggins against Noel. For 3, Brogdon. That ball's nice feed that time from Wiggins.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Now here is Holiday. In the corner, it's Wiggins. Another three for Philadelphia.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Pass to Garza. Can they get it? The Timberwolves again can't hit. The 76ers have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Here's Wiggins, and Wiggins throws it down.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
Down low, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be Nerlens Noel.
That's what we call a high-effort play by Dorian Finney-Smith. Takes it right to the defense and gets the whistle.
And from undrafted in 2016, Doris, Dorian Finney-Smith, now a player that every team in the league would covet.
Well, this is a long wing defender, Kevin, and he's now made himself legit as a 3-and-D prototypical player. And he stayed at it, earned the rewards, and now says, my mom can finally put her feet up. I have made it.
Here's what Philadelphia's going with right now. Walker comes in for Paul Reed, and Hawkins subbed in for Drew Holiday. It's Edwards on the wing. Takes the 12-footer and hits.
Anthony Edwards just reading what the defense giving up. Gets to his mid-range game right there.
Now Brogdon. Pass to Wiggins. Good D by Miller.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
That boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes. What a big-time asset defensively.
Here's Brogdon. Finney-Smith finds Brogdon. Back to Finney-Smith. And he gets it to go.
Well, Malcolm Brogdon's communication with guys on the floor is just terrific. What a nice pick-and-roll opportunity created by him.
Now here's Edwards. Yes, indeed, it is good. He's now 8 for 14.
Wow, he is lighting it up here in the second half.
To the middle.
Well, you love to see Finney-Smith look to score it inside. He's got length and athleticism.
Third team foul. Shooting for Philadelphia, Finney-Smith.
First free throw is good. Joel Embiid. He's checked in for the 76ers. Tyrese Maxey comes in for Malcolm Brogdon. Finney-Smith hits them both.
Guys, I think what you have to love about Dorian Finney-Smith is his versatility. Skill set-wise, you can play him at either forward position, and in either spot, he's going to give you tremendous defensive effort.
Up again, Gobert. It's good on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey. Maxey's got 10 points in just the second half. Minnesota's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Timberwolves foul. Number 1. Fourth personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for the 76ers.
First free throw is good. Morris checked in for Towns. And the 76ers also making a change. George is checked in for Walker. Maxey hits them both. Timberwolves shooting in the fourth quarter has looked shabby, 38%. He's covered by Maxey. And there's the pass to Gobert. For the three. That one's rebounded by Embiid.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
The three from George. They grab their own miss.
And just knows where to go. Embiid positioning himself perfectly to get the putback.
And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession. T.J. McConnell, he's checked in for Minnesota.
Into the Wolves, McConnell.
Here's McConnell. He dishes it to Gobert. Miller outside. And here's Gobert. Good work there as it goes. Gobert's got 4 points now in the quarter.
I'll tell you, little you can do to stop Gobert in there. He's just too long and too hungry.
Maxey kicks to Finney-Smith. Good on the triple.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
McConnell with it. Miller surveying the floor. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Embiid.
Second team foul.
That free throw missing. Reed is checked in for Joel Embiid.
Leonard Miller.
He hits the second from the line.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
Now, here's Maxey. He takes it in, and slam dunk by Maxey.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right, and wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness, the D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
From deep, more. Here's Gobert, and it's blocked.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Hawkins shot good.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
And the Timberwolves with possession here. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Maxey.
For the Wolves.
Minnesota with the ball. Just 5 to shoot. Moore passes to Miller. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Third team foul.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
Leonard Miller.
And he's good on the second. And he nails the third. Here's Maxey. Now Hawkins. Rebound Minnesota. Gobert's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Now here's McConnell. They swipe it.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Hawkins with it. Now defended by Gobert. And that one's good. Maxey.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Here's Moore. Following the basket by Tyrese Maxey. Shot clock at 5. Shot from 12. A shot by McConnell, no good. Philadelphia's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the 76ers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And this will be a big win for them. Lucky win number 13 now in the bag.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance from Tyrese Maxey.
What you love about his performance is that he is simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities.
Here's Maxey. After the basket by Minnesota, tips it up. Gobert pulls it in. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Pass to Moore. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Gobert down low. Reed covering. Gobert down low. Reed on him. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Substitution on court.
6 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's Bailey. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. Paul, a great team effort defensively. So what were your points of emphasis?
You know, we do a great job of helping one another and being in gaps. And, you know, if we're going to get beat, it's going to have to be, you know, beaten by contested shots and the ball being swung. You know, so that's what we had to do. We had to sit down, guard guys, and, you know, make them play on the offensive end as a team.
Well, y'all were real disruptive tonight, man. It led to the win. Congratulations. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.